Hello everyone, this is the True Texan here, and this is a video I just had to go through, okay? Because the title alone is just clear. It's a clear case of bullshit. Okay? Trump demands his critics be banned from appearing on TV. Okay? That title. First of all, well, it's not true. He didn't demand anything. He sent a letter asking news organizations to keep the people who spread the fake news, such as the Russian conspiracy theory, saying that they have undeniable proof, a mountain of evidence that is this clear Russian collusion, when in reality, as the report says, there's no evidence. Okay? So then there's that. And as we presented with no evidence. And in the other part, this is coming from... This is the hilarious part. Alright? The title... Everyone should remember this. Anna and TYT, they got so triggered at the idea that CNN hired someone that wasn't a leftist. They hired someone with a different point of view, that they flat out banned CNN from TYT. Okay? You remember that, right? So, they hire someone, they don't like them, and so they just ban it. So this is the irony, the hilariousness, and then the flat out lie. I just had this whole thing. I just had to look into this. So without further ado, let's go into this bullshit of a video.
Well, Donald Trump and his cohorts are certainly riding high right now on the fact that they didn't commit treason, allegedly.
There is no allegedly. There was no one saying allegedly before now. Whenever there was, whenever he was accused of treason, everyone was going, "This is clear treason. This is clear treason. There's mountain of evidence. He colluded with Russia." There was no allegedly. They were saying for a matter of fact he did those things. Y'all were saying for a matter of fact he did those things, right? Well, back then, you could have said allegedly because they were just alleged. There was no evidence to back it up. It was just baseless claims. As we found out, there's still no evidence. Not only was he cleared, they flat out said there's no evidence, okay, of collusion. None. In this case, there is no alleged. He is innocent. He was cleared. There's no alleged in this. It says there's no evidence on it. He's cleared. He's innocent. Where's the alleged in that? Just because you don't like the results doesn't mean all of a sudden it's alleged. No, these results were set in stone and final. Why are you using alleged out of nowhere? You weren't using alleged before, but now you are? There's no alleged. There isn't. He's innocent.
Now, of course, that is based on William Barr's 4-page memo about the Mueller report, which they're still hiding from the American public.
Wow. More. This is 17 seconds. 10 seconds in, there was one bullshit, and now 7 seconds in, there's more bullshit. Okay. Barr, there's no one is hiding the report. You dumbass. Barr has promised to release as much as he's legally able to. Every single Republican in Congress called for the release and voted for it to be able to be released. Like, there's no one in Congress that said no. Every single citizen wants it to be released. And President Trump is calling for it to be released. Who is hiding it? What? Who's hiding it? Can you say? Oh, you can't speak over all the bullshit because it's just bullshit. No one's hiding it. Can't wait for you to be eating those words. Oh, no, you won't be eating your words. You'll just make some more shit up. That's all you do. Come on. As soon as this is released, you're not gonna go, "Oh, I was wrong." You're gonna continue on Shank's bandwagon and just add on more conspiracy theories. Because once it's not a cover-up, once he didn't collude with Russia during the election, you're gonna move with Shank. Oh, he did it before the election and after the election. So obvious. get over. Just move on. He's not a Russian spy. He's not a Russian agent. You stupid idiot.
So we really don't have a lot to go on, especially considering the fact that this administration has lied about everything.
Another 7 seconds. Even more bullshit. Okay, no. He hasn't lied about everything. This administration hasn't lied about everything. You, on the other hand, have lied about everything so far in this video. Every single statement you have said is just a flat-out lie. In fact, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that he's saying that's actually the truth that idiots like you call a lie. You know what? I gave an example in my last TYT video, okay? Where, you know what? It was declared that lie when Trump said border crossings are at a high. And then The Guardian, whatever, called it, oh no, that's a lie, it's actually low. But then the actual facts and statistics, they are at a high. They're at national highs. They're nowhere near national lows right now. There's lots of it. You can watch TY. You want to watch a good list of videos that show where they lie about what Trump says, or they lie about Trump's truth, where they lie to make it seem like Trump's lying? Watch it's pretty good channel, Trump Fan Network, okay? Yes. So they actually this channel of don't know who's run by, but he has multiple videos out there where he takes what people call a lie and then proves that Trump was actually telling the truth, because he was telling the truth. TYT, everyone in TYT, you practically lie in every single video. I can't find a video where you just speak the truth. You get real close, but then you lie over some stupid shit.
But nonetheless, they're riding high. They think they've been cleared, they think they've been exonerated, and now they are going on the attack, and the first target is the media.
They think they have been exonerated from Russia collusion. He has been exonerated from Russian collusion. Trump has been exonerated from collusion. Trump has been cleared from collusion. The thing he wasn't exonerated from was interfering with the investigation, which there's not enough evidence to prove he's guilty of. Innocent until proven guilty. And then what was it? Look, it's barely a minute in. About half a minute in. Barely half a minute in. And you said so much bullshit that I'm way over half a minute to my video. Can you say any statement that's truthful in this video? Or is this all just lies?
This morning, Donald Trump was once again out there calling these media outlets, media personalities, the enemy of the people.
Wow. Very next statement is a lie. No. Trump never called the media the enemy of the people. Fake news, he called the enemy of the people. The only reason to be offended by that is if you are fake news, which by judging with how many lies are in the first half minute alone, you probably are. He's not calling media. In fact, if you know, there's a clip out there of Trump saying, well, there are good people in media too. He's not calling the media the enemy of the people. He's calling fake news. People who spread lies. People who try to undermine the U.S. government, our election cycle, our democracy. People like you.
A move that in the past has nearly gotten reporters and journalists and media personalities killed.
The very next sentence is a lie. No. Calling fake news hasn't nearly gotten people who spread fake news nearly killed, okay? It hasn't caused them to get disrespect. It hasn't caused them, in rare occasions, to get attacked. No. Spreading fake news, spreading lies, spreading falsehoods, attacking half of America constantly, while acting like you have the moral high ground when you really don't, acting superiorly smarter when you're not. Just that is what got people like you little disrespect. That is what has people on the rarest of rare. Yes, it's rare in America. It's not happening that often in America like you want to act. Have you heard of a reporter nearly losing their life? No, you've heard them get attacked on a rare occasion. Don't lie. Don't attack half of America. Don't act like you know everything. Don't act like the people who disagree with you are evil bigots. Don't be an evil bigot, basically.
But he doesn't care. In fact, I'm willing to bet he would like to see that. So that...
Oh my god, am I ever going to get to this video? Oh, this was a mistake. No! He doesn't want to see people attacked and nearly killed. Clearly not. Remember the reporter that was attacked at one of Trump's rallies, and then Trump kicked the guy out of his rally? You remember that? Yeah. Oh, you forgot about it. No, he doesn't want reporters to just be attacked. Okay, using your logic. You want TYT attack every single cop, all the white people, males, Republicans. You basically call anyone who disagrees with you evil. You basically attack anyone that has a slightly different opinion from you. I guess you want to see everyone who you disagree with just dead? Like, oh, you disagree with me? You're dead. Oh, you're not a socialist? You're dead. Oh, you're a cop? You're dead. Oh, you're a white male? You're dead. Oh, you're a Christian? You're dead. I can use that logic on you.
That's why he uses this kind of language. No. Yesterday, Monday, his Trump 2020 campaign team sent out a memo to news outlets asking them to ban critics of the president from coming on their networks ever again.
You were almost there. You almost told the truth. You started telling the truth, but then you flat out fucking lied at the end. Okay? Look, here. What you're saying doesn't even match with your title. Is demanding the same thing as asking? No! If you ask someone to do something, that's not you demanding them to do it. They're not the same thing. Yes, he sends a letter out asking that they shouldn't... hold on. Yes, he sent a letter. He didn't demand anyone to be banned, though. He said, moving forward... And also, he didn't ask to ban critics of Trump. No, this is what he said. Moving forward, we ask you that you employ basic journalistic standards. Basic journalistic standards. Okay? I'm sorry. But if you don't like You can't do basic journalistic standards. Obviously, judging by this video, you do nothing but lie. When booking such guests to appear anywhere in your universe of productions, the memo reads, you should begin with the basic question: does this guest warrant further appearances in our programming given the outrageous and unsupported claims made in the past? Is that not a fair question for people to ask? If you invite someone and they just make outrageous and unsupported claims and provide no evidence, they just make a huge claim and then it ends up being largely false, you don't think that they should be questioning, should we bring these people back on? Or should it be just letting any crazy nut job with a conspiracy theory on that supports, well, anyone that has a conspiracy theory that supports, that doesn't hurt their cause, you know? A conspiracy theory they can jump on to try to make people who they don't like look bad. I don't know. At a minimum, if these guests do reappear, you should replay the prior statements and challenge them to provide the evidence. There we go. You don't like that the idea that people being brought on making outrageous claims should be made to bring evidence to support their claims? Do you really not like that? This is what you're so against? Oh, Trump asked me to provide evidence for my claims. Oh, the humanity! You're just so stupid. Okay.
Why ban these people? Well, as the memo said in the subject line, there's a credibility problem with these people. The subject line was credibility of certain guests. And it went on to say that Democrat leaders and others lying to the American people by vigorously and repeatedly claiming there was evidence of collusion, TV producers should not do business with them. And if they do invite these people on, they need to, quote, provide the evidence which prompted them to make the wild claims in the first place.
So you're literally laughing at the idea that people who make claims with no evidence to back them up and lying should, news organizations shouldn't really trust them and they should try to rely on facts, and that if people do make wild claims, they should provide evidence. You're laughing at the idea of providing evidence. No wonder you're so offended. You don't know how to provide evidence. Facts aren't on your side on anything. So you're just gonna, why should I have to provide evidence? Okay? Why? Oh, I have to be a basic journalistic standard? Oh, I have to do basic journalistic standards. What's that? What's fact? What's evidence? What's true? That's basically what you do. Just this video is gonna be long. This is a 6-minute video. I'm not even 2 minutes in. Not even 2 minutes in.
Must be introspection from the media who facilitated the reckless statement and a serious evaluation of how guests are considered and handled in the future. Here's a list of people that they don't ever want to see on cable news programs again. House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff, Congressman Eric Swalwell, former CIA Director John Britton, Senator Richard Blumenthal, Representative Jerry Nadler, and DNC Chair Tom Perez, although they did admit that this is not a complete list yet. Those are just the people immediately need to be banned. We're going to come up with more people for you to ban later on. First of all, what the hell happened to the First Amendment, right?
What do you mean what happened to the First Amendment?
I mean, freedom of the press. The press is free from government interference, and the government right now, the president is literally telling these networks who they should and should not have on the air.
So what happened to the First Amendment when TYT banned CNN? Oh, when you try to ban things and say, oh, what was it? The CNN shouldn't hire that person, or Fox shouldn't hire. Remember when y'all said Fox shouldn't hire that certain people? That isn't in violation of First Amendment. Why is it all of a sudden that, like, you flat out banned CNN? That ain't in violation of the First Amendment. But I don't get, how is this in violation of the First Amendment? Someone saying, do basic journalistic standards. These are probably people you shouldn't bring back on because they lie, they spread fake news, they spread wild conspiracy theories. But if you do bring them on, you should probably make them provide evidence so you don't look like an idiot anymore, and you try to focus on the facts. Try to focus on the facts. Wow. Oh, what happened to the First Amendment? Oh, the humanity. Someone's giving me suggestions on trying to provide facts and evidence. Oh, man. How is this in violation of the First Amendment? Trump isn't going now flat out, he isn't going out banning these things himself. He isn't demanding them to be banned. He isn't shutting down news organizations like you've been trying to do. Come on, this is just pure bullshit. He isn't silencing the press. He isn't telling the press to do this or else he will silence them. He is asking them to be actual journalists. So tell me where the violation is. If you can't, I guess you'll just continue to keep making shit up.
They sent a damn memo about it. They named names. This is crazy town, folks. We're living in crazy town, and I don't feel like enough people care about that.
He's got one thing right. He is living in crazy town, and so is practically everyone on the left. Look, there are some good people on the left, but a lot of people on the left are living in crazy town. Okay? A town where you can spread fake news, lies, and conspiracy theories to your heart's content while silencing the truth and any conspiracy theory you don't agree with. You are living in crazy town. Time to go back to reality where President Trump is actually the president and he is not a Russian spy. And people should do basic journalistic standards and focus on the facts and provide evidence to what they're claiming. You'll never do that though. You're going to stay in crazy town. Because that's all anyone at TYT is good at. They just know how to stay in crazy town.
Secondly, the media is not to blame.
Whoa.
Okay?
Whoa. The media is not to blame? Really?
I'm tired of seeing all these people saying, Glenn Greenwald went on Tucker Carlson and said, maybe the media should apologize. Really, Glenn? You're saying that on Fox News? Come on. God, you've gotten pathetic. The truth is that the media was reporting what the news was. They didn't know for sure.
Oh.
And yes, the ones who did.
Fuck. Holy shit. This is just... He just went off the walls crazy on this one. So, Fox News. You don't like Fox News, so they're all of a sudden fake news, right? Why? Because they don't agree with you? Okay. How is the media not to blame for this? They were only reporting what the news was? They didn't know for sure? Really? Is that why they said multiple times? They said multiple times. He clearly committed collusion. Multiple times. They said there was a mountain of evidence. Multiple times. They said this is an undeniable fact that he colluded with Russia. Multiple times. They said Trump committed treason. Multiple times. They said they weren't just doing what the news was. They were literally just lying and making shit up and it brought on anyone who would agree with them and support their claim. There was never any evidence to be brought up. They were carelessly reporting. Trump could technically sue for libel. Not just libel, he could sue. They carelessly spread fake news. Kind of like how the MAGA kid is suing the news organization. Trump could sue. Or everyone who's been affected by this could sue. How is the media not to blame for okay, so the media lies. Oh, they're not to blame. The media spreads fake news. Oh, they're not to blame. The media says they have, for a matter of fact, evidence when there is no evidence. Oh, they're not to blame? Really? This is halfway through. I can't finish this video. This is just bullshit. I'm not gonna have to stop every few seconds just to call out your bullshit. Okay, this is just too much. Okay, stick to what you are good with, and that's like about people suing corporations or whatever. That's like the only thing you can kind of do. Like, just stay away from this political stuff because you just fall apart. You just fall apart. You have nothing that's factual. You don't have a single argument correct. Nothing is correct so far. Ay, ay, ay.